Hello everybody, it's Molly with AllEars and I'm here at Universal Orlando today with a brand new video. Now there's one thing that Universal has right now that Disney doesn't, that a lot of you are asking for, and that's a dining plan. That's right, Universal still has their dining plan, Disney doesn't right now, so I'm here to check out the dining plan, see if it's worth it, see if it's a good addition for you on your Universal vacation. I hope you're ready, I hope you're excited. Let's get to eating. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the two different dining plans. There's a full service dining plan. That one does include a full service meal. That one you do have to book with a vacation package. You cannot buy that one day of. But the one you can buy day of or online in advance is the quick service dining plan. There's two different versions of it. One of them, the basic one, comes with one meal, including a non-alcoholic beverage, one snack, such as a popcorn or a pretzel or a butterbeer, and one additional drink throughout the park. Now, not a butterbeer, but we're talking like a bottled soda or a fountain soda or something like that. Then there's another one which is basically the same thing, but instead of the additional soda, you get the refillable mug, the Freestyle mug, and you can use that throughout the park to refill as many times as you want throughout the day. The one without the Freestyle mug is $25.99, and then you add an additional $9 if you want to get that soda mug on top of it. That's for adults. For children, it's $17.99, and again, that $9 for the soda mug. All right, you can buy the dining plan in advance online, but I didn't do that. I just showed up to the park, and I'm going to buy it day of because I'm wild. But yes, you can buy their quick service dining plan at the park, and we're going to talk to you all about it. If you buy your pass online, your plan, not your pass, or you are going to buy it in the park, you need to go pick up a ticket for it. So I'm here at the dining reservations kiosk at Universal Studios Florida at the front of the park. They have one of these at the front of the park in Islands of Adventure as well. And this is where I can pick up my ticket. I also read that you can do it at the participating locations to pick up your ticket if you've already paid for it. I'll confirm with the team member. Also, I want to point out that I don't believe you can use the dining plan if you're using mobile order. So that is kind of a bummer because mobile order is great and efficient. But they'll take care of you. They're not going to not let you use the dining plan that you paid for. You'll just have to go pay with a team member. So we're going to work all that out together. We are on an adventure together today. We're all learning together. Okay, the team member was very helpful and I'm sure very annoyed with all my questions, but she was great and I appreciate her assistance. First things first, you cannot use mobile order, so you will pay with the team members because as she explained it, you already bought your dining plan, so why would you need to mobile order because you have to pay on mobile order. So what she gave me is this little card. This has got my meal on it and it has my snack on it. Now I asked if I get a drink with the meal and she said no because I bought the Freestyle cup, which is that $9 upgrade, I'll get that. But some meals, I'm pretty sure that qualify, come with a drink anyway. And my whole goal today is to get the most bang for my buck on this. I paid $34.99 before tax for this, and I want to make sure that I get at least $34.99 worth of food and soda. So it's going to be hilarious. Other great answers that she just gave me. The only restaurants it doesn't work at in this park, Universal Studios Florida, is Finnegan's and Lombard's because those are full service restaurants. It doesn't work at Mythos over at Islands of Adventure, but it works at any of the quick service locations. I just present this to the team member, tell them I've already paid for it. She also asked me if I wanted my cup now or later. Of course I want my cup now. I want to start drinking soda. All right, so with the cup, there's actually over 100 different places around both theme parks, Volcano Bay, as well as City Walk, that you can refill the cup. You'll see some quick service kiosks like this, little snack stands. You give it to the team member and they'll fill it up for you, or you're gonna see those Freestyle machines around the parks as well. And I also want to point out that this is the design you get. Sometimes they do seasonal designs and cooler designs that you can buy in the stores. Those are more expensive and those don't count. So you just get the basic style cup. But what's great about the cup too is once you have it, you can pay to reactivate it whenever you want for about $10 a day. So if you bought the dining plan one day, but we're gonna go to the pool or Volcano Bay or something like that the next day, you could pay to reactivate it and have it for another day. Another thing that's great about the dining plan is that none of the things ever expire. So like on the Disney dining plan, it's all tied to your hotel reservation. So if you at the end have a bunch of extra snacks left over or quick service meals, you know that game where you're scrambling to go to the gift shop and buy a bunch of snacks so you don't waste any money? That's not what happens with the Universal dining plan. I could have bought it for 5 days right now and used it until I ran out of credit. So that's a cool thing about the quick service plan. But I'm in line right now for my first soda, and we're gonna do math on how much soda I have to drink to make this cup worth it. Can I just fill my cup up? Diet Coke. Thank you. All right, soda number 1 of the day. I want to point out that because the team member was filling it up, she just gave me a cup for health and safety reasons. Some of the machines, like I said, are actually like Coke Freestyle machines, so you'd fill those up yourself. But we got our first drink, and we're gonna sip on it while we do math to figure out how many sodas I need to drink to make this cup worth it. I also want to point out, I don't really drink soda, so this day could get weird. Anyway, okay. If you were to just buy this cup and you just buy one, it gets cheaper the more you buy. But if I were to just buy this cup, it would be $16.99. Fountain soda is $4. So by my math, that means on soda number 5, I've made money. So we're gonna tally up as we go today how much money I would be spending and see if I can make sure I want to make it as far over $34.99 as possible. So let's start the tally. $4. Now we're actually gonna head out of the park because there's a brand new really cool store in City Walk we should go walk around, and we'll drink soda while we do it. My stomach's gonna hurt at the end, isn't it? All right, so I want to point out that I'm leaving the park to go to City Walk, but the park is at capacity. Universal doesn't have park pass reservations like Disney does, so when they hit capacity, they're closed. However, they do have lines for re-entry and for hotel guests. So he said I'd be able to go back in because I was already in the park. So I'm just doing this dining plan video today. We're gonna have some fun along the way, but if you are planning on a full day at Universal during the busy times, you know, it's spring break, it's Easter week, you're gonna wanna get here very early. I have seen it on the weekends close within an hour of opening to capacity. So gonna wanna keep that in mind. Hold off to the side. You do have to be stationary to eat and drink. We're almost done with this baby. One down. The Coca-Cola Freestyle machines, which I'm very excited to tamper with those, see what I can get. All right, so when you do the Freestyle machines, you just need to put your cup on here so it can read the RFID reader that you have, in fact, paid for it. So it says, please allow 5 seconds for the cup to register. Okay, so what do I want? Okay, I don't have to get soda. I could get sparkling lemonade, ginger ale. You know what? When I do drink soda, it's very rare. It's usually at the movies, and I get a vanilla Diet Coke. Like, they do have it. And I'm gonna do it. I haven't had coffee because I think I'm gonna have so much caffeine and sugar. Ready? Soda, baby! Oh, that's good stuff. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Tastes like butterbeer. A single serve Freestyle cup is also $4, so add that on the calculator. Here is the Universal Legacy store. This used to be the Universal Studios store, like just the big, all the Universal, the equivalent of the World of Disney, but they moved that and made it huge. So now this is the Legacy store that's got really cool retro merchandise as well as a bunch of props. Oh my God. I might cry. Is this real? Okay, this must be from the ride. This isn't from the movie, but still, look at all this Jaws stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm having an actual moment because look, there's a barrel. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, I need to like breathe. I'm assuming, yeah. Okay. Wow. I need to chill. Look at this shark's teeth. I can't chill. I have no chill right now. All right, so yes, this was all stuff from the ride because I'm looking at the concept art right now. And then if you also look at some of these pieces, it says Universal Legacy Store, fishing reel used in the Jaws ride queue line. I wonder if all this stuff has this on here. And also I'm noticing that, like, look, Western set pieces, automotive set pieces, space, nautical, Jaws ride, grenade launcher. So that was like when the team member, your skipper, would save you. Look, there's a picture of the shark. Oh my gosh. This is from Replica Jaws Private Collection. Oh, whoa, wait. Is that a replica of the scuba lung that Matt Hooper himself uses to go? I need to go. This video's over. I'm just gonna stand in here and look at Jaws things. The barrel, it says replica from Jaws movie Orca barrel. How much do you think that they would sell it to me for? Like $10? 15? I'm actually crying right now because if I can read this correctly, I think that says screen used by Chief Brody. I'm actually crying. Sorry. That is so cool. Look at me, just drinking soda, Chief Brody. I'm gonna keep crying. I shouldn't be drinking this much soda if I'm gonna be emotionally unstable, but. Replica protein packs used in the HHN tribute store, very cool. Back to the Future. It's telling you stuff about the old rides too. I didn't see the Jaws one because I was too busy having an emotional meltdown over a jacket like a totally normal person. Okay, here's Marvel stuff. They're not gonna have any Marvel props probably because Disney made those, not Universal. Oh, the Hulk, maybe. Okay, army set pieces, lamps and lighting. Jimmy Neutron. Okay, that's from the Team Warehouse, but I'm excited because I see a bunch of Jurassic Park stuff, and I wonder if they have any real Jurassic Park props. Look at this Mazing concept art of Dr. Alan Grant and Dr. Ellie Sattler. Yes. Okay, there's Jurassic Park. There's a Dino Egg. That's cool. E.T. right here in his Halloween costume. Is this real? Is this E.T.? I'm gonna need and light bright. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need some info tags. I bet this is really used in the movie. I wonder if I can ask someone because this is a Universal movie. Like Jaws is a Universal movie too. Just having soda with ET, you know. What's cool is they have some like these are model ride vehicles. This is the original model for the ET adventure, and I've seen a bunch of other props and designs and concept art for different attractions here at the park, which is also really neat from like a theme park nerd standpoint. Household set props, and then yeah, if you just look around, like they just have cans and pots and pans and things they could use and have used on, I'm sure, attractions as well as rides. These are from Kongfrontation. Remember the old Kong ride? There's a model of that. There's a model of the earthquake vehicle. Oh, guess what? We made it to Harry Potter, which means I'm about to have probably another breakdown. I don't know. I think Jaws is pretty amazing. Okay, so they have all these signs, which I believe were in the queue at Dueling Dragons, which was the attraction that they had before Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure TM. But I always wondered if those were actually used in the movie and then they just put them in the queue for the ride too. There's this, you're welcome, a sculpture of a Cornish pixie. I bet that was used before Hagrid's. And let's not forget that there's a giant Hagrid's motorbike right here. And it says on it, Hagrid's motorbike fabricated for the grand opening celebration of Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventures TM. So that's cool. That one was not used in the movie, but it looks just like the one used in the movie. You've got the driver's seat and then the sidecar where a young Harry Potter sits. Well, this is awesome. That is a model from when they were designing the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. You can see Hogwarts and all the details. You can even see where it would have come over from Jurassic Park. The bridge in. You can see, look at the detail. Look at the little entrance to Hogwarts. Wow. So cool. Of course, they sell merchandise in here, but we're not here to talk about that. Look, more props. I really want to know if these are props from the movie that they then have just designed and used in the theme park lands. They said this store, it just opened like less than a week ago from when I'm in here, and they're still getting in some of their tags on like labeling things. But I would not be surprised if this stuff was used in the movies. Concept art for designing Hogwarts. Wow. On these days, let it known that mischief has been managed. That is a cool sign. All right, so team member confirmed that this is all, wait, it's the Wizard Wireless. Whoa. This is what they listen to. Remember? Ron and Harry and Hermione, they listen to the Wizard Wireless. I am like losing it. Okay, but she's not sure if it was using it. She's pretty sure it's just designed for the theme parks, but I don't care. It's still cool. There's more stuff over here though. Is this the Goblet of Fire? Yeah, it was. Goblet of Fire from the Dueling Dragon queue. If you ever rode that attraction, part of the queue walked you through the Goblet of Fire. It was actually on and blowing that sweet, sweet blue flame. Ooh, jewelry. Do I need to go shopping? I already have that time turner necklace on my body right now, but maybe I need this Slytherin bangle. Okay. Ooh. Do I need these dark mark earrings? Okay, I'm getting distracted, which is not the point. Ooh, more shark's teeth on the way out. Look up there. Okay, well, this is officially the coolest store I've ever been to. I'd like to move in, but not 100% sure they'll let me. So I'm going to inquire about that, but we need another soda. Natch, we're going to get a soda on the way out. Because again, if I'm not drinking soda this entire day, we're doing it wrong. All right, there you go. Let's see. I maybe don't want a soda though. Maybe I could like chill for a second. Maybe I could get some iced tea. This is all going to be really sweet, isn't it? Oh, unsweet tea. Yeah, maybe we'll have an unsweet tea for a little bit. Number 3, let's add $4 on the chart. All right, now let's check out, this is the new Universal Studios store. Again, this is where the Legacy store, or it used to be where the Legacy store that we just were in is, it used to be there, but now they moved it and it's way bigger. So let's go check out some merch. Here's a new dishes collection I've been made aware of, and now I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money on dishes. So I guess, look at these glasses. I need that, right? I need this rocks glass with Slytherin on it. The store opened today and it's about to make so much money off me specifically. $17 for that. I see a Gryffindor one too. Don't see the other houses yet. We'll keep you posted. Also coasters and little cocktail plates. Oh no, wallet. I'm sorry. Okay, here's the other houses. You got your Huffs, your Claws. Oh, bye money. I am not a very good cook, but what I am very good at and what my job is in our house, like when we have people over for dinner on holidays and stuff, is I do the tables. I love a tablescape. I love to mix and match dishes, and I am obsessed with this dish collection because I love the neutral colors of it. And so I guess Thanksgiving's gonna be Harry Potter themed this year. So they are still doing package pickup. You can send it from the park to the front of the park, and it's not running here yet because the store like just opened, but they'll be able to send it here too. And you can still send it to your front desk, which again, Disney's not doing package pickup at all. So, okay, so we're headed back into the park, and I can go to the re-entry line because I've already been in the park, and the hotel guests can go in the hotel line because, of course, they're hotel guests, so they still get access. But I believe there's a standby line over here too, where if you wanted to just like hang out, and as they can, they'll let you in. Yeah, there's the standby line right there. You can see the team member holding the sign. So I did confirm with the team member, re-entry, go right back in. Resort guests, if you're staying at Universal Resort, you can go right in. But this line is for people that don't have a ticket dated for today, like an annual pass or just a general one-day ticket. They stand in this standby line, and then as they're able to, they let people into the park. Okay, I just got so much great information that none of us expected that we're gonna get during this video about capacity at Universal, but hey, let's give it out. So right now, the only people being allowed into the park are people that are re-entering like us, people staying at Universal Resorts, they're basically guaranteed entry, people with dated one-day tickets for today specifically, and anyone that's bought any kind of express product dated for today. So if you bought express pass for today specifically, they would let you into the park. Now everyone in the line has an annual pass has a non-dated ticket or a multi-day ticket that doesn't have specific dates on it. So they're all waiting in this line to hopefully be let in and stand by. So they're actually letting in a few people right now to cross over, and these people will be allowed into the park. Once you're in the parks, you can park hop between the two if you have the capacity to do that. And because I already went into the park, have already been counted, so I get to re-enter again. Here's a few things I'm going to tell you about coming to Universal right now as it gets busier and busier. We are ramping up to the busy season. Again, it's spring break right now. Easter is very soon to right now, and it's going to just keep getting busier as the summer holidays come. So you need to get to this parks early if you want to get in. My recommendation, stay at a resort, so that way you're guaranteed entrance. You're going to probably pay to stay somewhere. You might as well come over to Universal for the days that you're going to be doing Universal, because then you're really close. You could walk from a lot of them or take their transportation here. And if you stay at certain resorts, you get that free express pass, which means you don't have to wait in lines for most of the attractions. I did a whole video about express pass. I did a whole video about my favorite of the hotels that offers express pass, Royal Pacific. We will link both of those for you. I'm just saying, they said that these people could be waiting an hour, maybe more. It all depends on the ebb and flow of the park. You don't want to do that. We're headed to go get our lunch, but I saw Boots. Hi, Boots! Aren't you cute? So one of my favorite things about Universal right now, I really feel like they are crushing the character game. I love it. I gotta say, I love it. I think they're doing it well. We are literally on our way to go get food, but what is the rule today, friends? If we don't have a soda, we're doing it wrong. So I finished drink number 3. Time for drink number 4. What should we do? Oh, the music's so good in this section because it's from Trolls. You know what? Let's do Mr. Pibb. I used to love Diet Dr. Pepper, but we'll do Mr. Pibb. Let's get weird. Diamond is my name. I do from my daddy's made, and my body's made of glitter, and I'll throw it in your face. I don't know if you know this about me, but I love the Trolls. I hope the Trolls come out today. That would really make today great. All right, let's have some of our Pibb Extra Zero. I don't even know what I'm drinking. It feels like, you know, in Parks and Recreation when they have the soda and they're like, try Ultra Sugar Splash Light. It's only got 50 calories and no water. So good. I'm also just saying I could drink the toddler-sized soda from Paunch Burger today. I feel like that's how much soda I'm going to drink, which is roughly the size of a liquefied toddler. Wow, soda's delicious. I'm gonna feel so sick later. I used to drink about 1 million Diet Cokes a day, and my boyfriend at the time said, I bet you can't quit the habit in 3 days. And I'm so competitive that I was like, okay, but you're responsible for how mean I am to you. And now I just drink that much coffee, but I don't really drink soda. But sometimes you gotta live a little, you know? This is number 4, so by my money, we are now about even with our cup purchase price. Shaggy, where's Scooby?
Like, we've sent him into this building, dude, and it's been like an hour and he hasn't come out.
Oh no!
The curtain's open and these green eyes looked at us.
Yeah, there's a monster and there's like Scooby in there.
Oh no!
So I can't.
The characters around here are dressed for Mardi Gras. I just saw the Scooby-Doo gang and they're dressed for Mardi Gras. And now SpongeBob and Squidward are dressed for Mardi Gras. Also, don't be alarmed. You can take your mask down for photos at Universal if you're stationary. But oh my gosh, this is cute. Is Universal doing characters better than Disney? It's possible. I've been waiting here because I was told somebody from Trolls would be out soon. And I really hope it's Guy Diamond because he's my favorite one. And I see white hair. Oh yes, it's Guy Diamond. Oh baby, he's the best one. He has Tiny Diamond. I repeat, he brought Tiny Diamond. Oh yes. Hi Guy Diamond. Hi Tiny Diamond. Do you know what time it is? It's time to drink our soda with Guy Diamond and Tiny Diamond. I love him so much. Okay, I am done being distracted by the trolls. Maybe I'll be distracted by Doc Brown though, he's over there. But it's officially time to eat. And much like how I want to drink a ton of soda to make this soda cup worth spending $16 on it, you want to make sure whatever entree you pick is a pricier item. Otherwise, you're not going to, get your $34.99 worth. So I looked up some items before I came here, and I feel like you got to spend at least $15. You got to get at least a $15 entree to make this baby worth it. And there are a lot of entrees over that at Fast Food Boulevard in Simpson's. So that's where we're going. Just to continue to give you a glimpse of what a capacity day at Universal is like, I've been in this line for 30 minutes and I'm just now about to get inside. And this is the line to order with a dining card or pick up mobile. They just don't have tables. So, and it's I got in line at like 2:15, which is usually after the main lunch rush. So almost there though. We'll make it, friends. But I just want to give you the reality of the sitch. All right, I made it in. I was seated in the bar section at this table right here. He told me to remember my table number. If I was using mobile order, I would have just sat down and scanned that QR code and gotten my mobile order here. But because I got to pay with my dine card, I have to remember 76, and then I'm going to come out yonder and actually order with a team member. And that line I waited in about 30 minutes. That was for everybody. Mobile order, dining plan, anything. They were just basically waiting to get you a table. So I'm going to go to the cash register line because that's the only way to pay with my dining plan. And I can order whatever I want. The team member told me I can have anything I want, including a combo. And don't forget, I can also refill my soda cup. So we're about to make some money on this one. The most expensive things I'm seeing are a Clogger burger from Krusty Burger. That's $16.49 if it's not a combo. And we're obviously making it a combo. Nothing super expensive at Cletus's Chicken Shack. The Basket O Bait here at the Frying Dutchman is $17.99 without being a combo. And then some of the super slices are $16.49 over at Luigi's. What are we gonna get? Okay, I easy peasy ordered with the team member. He let me know I could get anything I wanted, including a combo, which includes a milkshake, and then also get another soda to put in here. If you had the non-freestyle one, you get a drink with your meal, so you could get the combo or the regular. You don't have to get the combo. And then get just like a fountain soda on the side, and that would count because you get a drink included, but because I already got this, I just put it in my cup and it goes towards that. So some places they might have specialty drinks that wouldn't count for this, but would count for the beverage. I'm a little jittery because I've had so much soda. But what I ordered, the Clogger Burger Combo, is $20, and it includes the Clogger Burger, fries or tots, and then your choice of a milkshake or Buzz Cola, which is a specialty drink here in Simpsons Land. The only thing more expensive at $21.50 was the Frying Dutchman platter. It's just like a bunch of fried fish and shrimp and tater tots and stuff. I'm more of a burger eater than a seafood eater, so I thought I'd go with the burger. But some other expensive places you could go to maximize your dollars. Thunder Falls over near Jurassic Park has barbecue. They've got really expensive ribs and such. You could also do burger digs also in Jurassic Park over at Islands of Adventure, and they've got some burger combos with the milkshake like you can do here. Those are pretty expensive. You've got a couple of items over at Richter Burger Company. Get some of those more expensive burgers. Basically, you need to try and get something at least $15, $16 or more, and then you're going to be saving money by doing the dining plan. But I went big. Some other pricier things you could get, some of the meals over at both the Leaky Cauldron and the Three Broomsticks, which are the Harry Potter restaurants, can get pretty pricey. So you want to just make sure, again, that you are gonna pick something that costs more money. If you're the kind of person that's just gonna get like a salad, or you tend to eat healthier, or you're vegan or vegetarian, those dishes are usually not as expensive. So to maximize your money, you need to make sure that you pick something expensive. So I definitely recommend, to help you decide if it's worth it or not, looking at the Universal website and looking at the menus and kind of picking what you'd want. And if it's over like $16 and you're gonna get an expensive snack, it might be worth it for you. Here is all the food I just acquired. All right, soda number 5. This one has us break even. Actually, no, this one, we've made money. Yay for us. Then here's the Clogger Burger. It's a double patty bacon cheeseburger with special sauce and a specialty bun. And then curly fries, and then a shake. They said chocolate or vanilla, and I was like, what should I get? And he goes, or we have secret swirl. And I was like, yeah, swirl those babies up. Let's get a special deal here. So here's my lunch. I got Fanta, because I haven't had Fanta in a long time. And it's as good as I remember, and it makes me always think of Keenan and Kel. Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. All right, let's try this milkshake. Tastes like a chocolate and vanilla milkshake. Certainly not something I would tell you to upgrade to if you were paying out of pocket. But since you're on the meal plan, why not get a $4 milkshake? Well, it's part of the combo. So again, the combo is the burger, the fries, and the milkshake, $20. If you were paying out of pocket, I wouldn't tell you to get this milkshake. I'd tell you to go get a treat somewhere else. Ice cream and, Flooring Fortescue's at Diagon Alley or something. But look how big this burger is. It's like as big as my face. Let's get it. That's pretty good. Universal does a generic theme park burger well, and this one is obviously kicked up a notch because it's got this special cheese sauce on there. It's got special sauce, which of course tastes like Big Mac sauce because that's just what special sauce tastes like. So it's a pretty good burger. Let's have a curly fry now. Good curly fries. Finished at Fast Food Boulevard. The food is fine. It's good. I think if you're a Simpsons person, this would be really cool. I've had the chicken and waffle sandwich. That's pretty good too. It'd be fun to eat at the Simpsons places. I'm not a huge Simpsons person, and by that I mean I've never seen an episode, which people always freak out about in the comments, but I just don't really like cartoons that are meant for adults. I like cartoons that are meant for children and families, like Disney movies. But that's not the point of this. Anyway, so that's not my number one recommendation, but it was one of the places I could go to get the most bang for my buck here at Universal. So now what I'm going to do is soda number 5 and I are going to walk over to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Hey, creature. Drinking soda at the Order of the Phoenix. You guys look good. All right, into the Wizarding World we go. One thing I want to point out is there is no soda in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter because there's no soda in the world of Harry Potter. So if you want to bring in your cup, obviously you can, but there's not going to be anywhere inside Wizarding World to refill it. But there are locations just outside of both locations. Okay, first Wizarding World question has been answered. I just spoke to a lovely witch outside the Leaky Cauldron. Now, because there isn't any soda in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, if you do the plan with the cup, you don't get a drink with your meal because they can't give you anything to put into this cup. So I recommend filling it up right before you come in. If you do the plan that doesn't include the cup, because your meal comes with a beverage, you can choose a small beverage to go on the side. Now, it can't be a butterbeer, that counts as a snack, but you can choose pumpkin juice, the orange fizz, the iced teas, the specialty drinks, but you're gonna get a smaller one and it's not butterbeer. So hopefully that helps answer question number 1. So some of the meals in there are pretty expensive, so that would be a good use, especially because I think a lot of people want to eat at the Wizarding World. So you can use your plan here and the 3 broomsticks, but that answers the soda question. All right, approaching the hopping pot, because this is where we're gonna get our snack. And I'm a little bummed because remember how you can't use mobile order, and remember how much I was like, hey, look at these chumps over here waiting in line to get their butterbeer, and we mobile ordered it and just picked it up right here without waiting. You can't mobile order while you're on this plan. So that cool tip I gave on my Ultimate Harry Potter Day video, which we'll link, doesn't work, so I gotta get in line. More great answers from a very friendly witch, re snacks in the Wizarding World. So you can use it at Florian Fortescue's, which is the ice cream parlor. You can't use it on any of the sundaes or the souvenir cup items, but like a scoop of ice cream, the soft serve ice cream, any of that, you can use the snack. So that's a great choice. I love that ice cream over there. I've had it in a lot of other videos. You can also use it on a butterbeer, any kind of butterbeer, which is $8. So that's a very good use of it. If you don't want a butterbeer, you could do like the lemon squash or the fizzy green ale or one of those and count it as a snack. Also, if you're not on the soda plan, remember that you get an extra beverage, and it can be like a fountain beverage out in the wild, or in Wizarding World of Harry Potter, it can actually be like the specialty beverages. All right, so actually the line for the hopping pot only took like maybe 5 or so minutes, so it wasn't that bad, but I still prefer it taking like no minutes. And I got my butterbeer. They still have hot butterbeer, and it's actually like kind of chilly outside right now, so it's gonna be delicious. Butterbeer is in fact the most expensive snack that you can get on the Universal Meal Plan. It's $8 no matter which version you get, frozen, hot, or regular. So if you want the most bang for your buck, butterbeer is the answer, which honestly is great because I haven't had any sugar today, so yeah. Oh, it's so good though. Warm butterbeer is amazing. It tastes like drinking a warm cupcake, and I love it. So butterbeer is your most expensive snack that you can get, hot, frozen, or regular. Other snacks that would be a good use of the plan. Again, you want it to be like on the more expensive end, so I'd say over like $5. Pretzels are almost $7. Churros with dipping sauce are over $6. That lard live donut, that giant pink donut in Simpson's is about $6. So just like with the meal, you want it to be more expensive, you want the snacks to be more expensive, so don't waste it on a popcorn if that's only a couple dollars or something. You're better off paying for that stuff out of pocket and then using your most expensive snacks on the plan. Another great place to get a snack if you're not into butterbeer, but you can get an expensive snack, is Schwab's Pharmacy, which is an ice cream shop. They serve Haagen-Dazs, but if you come take a look at the menu, they have hand-scooped ice cream. A regular cone is $8, which is the same as butterbeer, so that ties it for the most expensive. And then they also have, boom, Dole Whip. No, you're not confused. We are still at Universal. But you could get that as a snack as well. So there's some pretty pricey snacks in here too if you're not a butterbeer fan. Also want to point out that Cinnabon on City Walk counts as snacks. So they're breakfast sandwiches, which are served till noon. But more importantly, a classic Cinnabon counts as a snack. So I thought you needed to know that. We have gotten our snack. We have gotten our meal. We've gotten some soda. There's only thing left to do now. Keep drinking soda and doing various Universal activities to hit that montage. Well, this is it, the final one. Refill number 10, which is ironically ginger ale, because my stomach's upset from drinking so much soda. Who could have predicted such a thing? Let's do the math. Remember, I spent $35 before tax on the dining plan. My entree was $20. My snack was $8. I had 8 sodas valued at $4 each. And I had 2 ices, which you can put in the cup, which are $5.50 each. Which means In total, before tax, I got $71 worth of food and drinks, which is $1 more than double what I paid for the dining plan. Now the big question, is the dining plan actually worth it? I don't know. I don't really want to ride any rides now that I've had all that soda, and I really had to go to the bathroom a lot, which took away from all my fun. So, I can't tell you whether it's worth it or not for you. The main thing that you need to do to decide if it's worth it or not for your family is go crunch some numbers. Look at the menus on Universal, and if when you add it up, it would be worth more than $35, then there's your answer. For me, I don't know if I would have gotten so much food. I don't think I would have picked the things that I picked. Well, maybe the butterbeer, obviously, but that's not the meal I would have chosen. So I don't know if it's actually worth it, and I obviously don't normally drink 10 soda refills in a visit. So you got to go crunch those numbers. Remember, get a snack worth, I'd say, more than $5 or so, get an entree worth $15, $16 or so, and you're probably going to be okay. So hopefully this was fun and interesting. Hopefully you learned something about the Universal Dining Plan. Definitely drop questions in the comments. In the meantime, friends, make sure to rate, review, subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media at AllEars.net. And until next time, y'all, I'm Molly, and it's been magical. Want to see more of my videos? Click over here. Want to subscribe? You can do that right here. And also, ring that notification bell to make sure you get instantly notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for following. See you real soon.